Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Sim, joined by the Bill and Dave.
Hey everyone!
And guys, today we have a video on a serious topic. So we're not doing a reaction video today, guys. This is more to highlight what's happening around the world with COVID-19 pandemic and also what's happening, in India in particular as well. If you haven't seen the news lately, the cases in India and everything is just going worse and worse every day, and the death rate is climbing as well. So everyone needs to do what they can to, help support the community. So that's why we're kind of making like an appeal video. Hopefully, we have a great platform via YouTube, to spread the word, spread positivity as well. So we want to take this time to hopefully influence, if not, hundreds of people, at least a couple of people to do something, make a change in the local community, in the society. So hopefully, if one person does the right thing, maybe others will follow them and do the same thing as well.
Yes.
So that's the kind of aim of this video, guys. So the thing is, the cases, as I said, in India is growing astronomically every day. They're setting new records, and we have a lot of family in India who's also, suffering as well. Luckily, so far, no one has, as far as we know, has had COVID from our families in India. We've got extended families living in India, pretty much all across the region. So far, touch wood, as much as we know, no one's been affected by this very bad pandemic.
Crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed it stays that way. But there are a lot of families out there, family friends who have been impacted directly. And I'm sure you guys have families, and maybe yourselves, maybe someone very close to you has been impacted by COVID. So, it's a serious risk. COVID is not a joke. If you get it, you have serious health implications.
Yeah.
So we're not going to talk about health implications because that's, you have to do your own research and rely on the government. But that basically what we're doing, guys, is we're donating a month of our YouTube salary to help to fight the COVID crisis in India. So we have done a donation on UNICEF Australia page. So UNICEF is a big organization, I'm sure you guys are aware. So they help supply oxygen masks and, hospital beds to the people suffering in India right now. So UNICEF Australia is doing that, from the Australian, because they have offices everywhere. So UNICEF Australia is doing that for the people in India. So we hope that you can also do some donations from your end as well. A lot of people think when it comes to donation that you have to rely on one person to donate $1 million to make a change, but it doesn't work like that. If you rely on one person to make a big contribution, that may or may not happen. So the thing is, instead of waiting for one person to give, for example, let's just say I'm taking a rough figure. Let's say, for example, if you want one person to give $1 million, that's might not happen. But if you have 1 million people who each give $1 or 1 rupees, you get the same number.
Because every dollar matters.
Exactly, and especially in a fight like this where we're all suffering around the world, every single dollar, every single cent, every single rupee, doesn't matter what currency you work with, every small donation, makes a huge difference. So guys, please, do what you can, help out your local community. And it's not just through money, if you can help someone by offering them food. If you see someone, a family close to you or people close to you that's struggling to find shelter, please help them out.
Anything you can do.
It can be anything to kind of help the people, help the community around you. So we please appeal to everyone who watches us and our fellow YouTubers as well. If you can please help make a change and hopefully improve the condition that people are suffering, in India right now. And hopefully this pandemic will pass, guys. It depends on us on how quickly it'll pass. The more we help out, the quicker we, help people get vaccinated quickly, or more quickly we can get them hospital beds and oxygen so they can recover easily. The faster, obviously, it'll get through the community, and faster people will recover. So that's kind of the aim, guys. So we've made a donation as well. As I said, we're not going to disclose the amount of donation we made because it's up to each individual to make how much ever you can afford. But we've basically done like
it's
a 1
up
month.
to you.
Correct.
You can even donate a single dollar.
Doesn't matter, guys.
It doesn't matter. You have to donate $500 or $1,000. It
Correct.
doesn't matter.
As every single amount helps. So do whatever you can, please. And it's not just money. If you can offer someone emotional support, financial support, lending them a helping hand, that's as good as it gets as well. So, we've done obviously 1 month of our YouTube income, which is not a lot, but hopefully it gets things started, and hopefully by this great platform, we can encourage other people to do the same as well. Our fellow reaction channels, please, if you guys watch other reaction channels, please also tell them, help out where they can. I'm sure they must have done already, but in case they haven't, this is a great way for us, to give back to the community. Obviously our main audience is in India as well, so right now they're suffering, so we're going to make sure we look out for them as well. So luckily in Australia, we've been lucky enough that we haven't been hit hardly as other countries. So we've got to make sure we look out for other people in other countries who have been hit very hard. So it's up to each individual to help the local community, help the people overseas. So please, guys, please pay some attention to it. Please take it seriously. Keep yourself safe, maintain distance, wash hands regularly. I'm sure you guys know of all this as well. But please, in terms of donation, please do what you can. You know, give out food in your local community, help make like a shelter home so people can stay who doesn't have any homes to live in or are currently suffering. So please, guys, do what you can. And obviously, you know, if you can't make a donation, that's fine. You know, don't feel bad about it. Just do what you can, and that's all that matters. But yeah, that's what we want to point out in this little video. This is not for us to say, you know, that, oh, look at us, we're making big donations.
No,
you know, we're earning lots of money. Nothing like that, guys. We're just making a little small contribution. Hopefully, you know, that leads up to other people donating as well.
Yeah.
As I said, hopefully if 1 million people donate $1 each, you end up at $1 million.
Yeah.
And if 1 million people donate $2 each, you end up at $2 million.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of that's the kind of difference it makes when everyone or most people contribute as well.
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. Please do what you can. You know, it's a humble request from us. If you're a big fan of our channel, we do strongly suggest that you give out to the community as well. And please do follow your guidelines from your government as well.
Yeah.
So if you're not allowed outside, if you're locked down, please don't go outside. Just follow whatever your government tells you to do and help out any way you can. But that was it, guys. That's the kind of message we wanted to point out. You know, hopefully you guys appreciate us doing this as well. And hopefully, you know, the community responds well as well. And hopefully they do something together so we can help the India and help them recover as well. And hopefully, you know, there might be other countries in the future that might need help as well, not just India. Yeah. So we just got to make sure that, you know, we chip in wherever we can as well and help pretty much the whole world whenever it comes to needing our help. So guys, thank you for watching our video.
Please take care of yourselves and your loved ones.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and respect the community. Yeah. And that's pretty much it, guys. And hopefully we'll see you in our next video. Peace.
Bye-bye.